Yo, what's up? So Max for Live is an ever-growing community of developers, musicians, music tech nerds that create these insane tools for Ableton, instruments, audio effects, MIDI effects, sequencers, visual stuff. There's a lot of cool stuff out there. This is just 10 free ones that I came across recently and would love to share. Let's check it out. Okay, so first one here, we have a clone of the famous Mutable Instruments Plaits, which is a modular synth. It's a macro synthesizer which inspired a lot of different other synthesizers, including the new MELD synthesizer in Ableton Live 12. And as you can see, I am on Ableton Live 12, but you can use these devices in any version of Ableton with Max for Live. I think at least back to 10, if not earlier. Nice, so this is just a clone. We have 16 synth engines here with just these controls. Essentially a clone. If you go to the developer site, it tells you consult the manual of Plaits if you want. So let's say I have a keyboard here. Here's a chord. Let's play with this. Let's get some decay. Really cool stuff here, and it's free. They do have a pro version, and all these developers I'm going to show you today, check them out. They got some great stuff. Okay, next one is the Fruity Dance, which if you ever use Fruity Loops, they have this plugin, this small character that dances on the screen. So some genius made this. Let's click open up this window. You can position it anywhere you want, let's say here, and click set position. And now she's just gonna dance according to the, she or he, I don't know, according to the rhythm, to the BPM. Okay, right now they're waiting, so let's change it to jumping. Here we go. Nice, and that's according to your BPM. You can do it 32nd notes or 16th notes and so on. Let me show you how to make it dance or change dance move randomly every couple of bars. So let's load a project. This is a remix project we did for one of the remix workshops. And I'm gonna go and place the Fruity Dance anywhere. Let's put it on the master track. I'm gonna click open. Let's position like right here. Nice. Now I'm going to load an LFO. I'm gonna map it to the dance move right here. And I'm gonna change it randomly. And let's synchronize it. Let's do every 2 bars. So now every 2 bars, it's gonna change the dance move. Let's play it from like right here. Next one is from a crazy genius Max developer named Dylan Baston. You might have heard that name because he released a few official stuff for Ableton, like the Inspired by Nature. So he does everything from like physics and particle systems and everything, crazy stuff. This one is a free device from him. It's called Markov Variations. It locks to the variations of the device to the left or to the right of it. So wherever it is, you can set it up here. And as you can see, it's just randomizing which variation is currently selected. Let's randomize all. Now each node here, you can decide what's the chances it's going to go to that other node. And then you kind of build this system, this network that they go between one another randomly, but they're also switching, they're kind of gliding between the different states of the macros. So the more macros you have, the more change it will do, obviously, probably, in the sound. So here, I have this MIDI clip of just playing some chords here. And if we play it, and this sound, by the way, it's from my preset pack, whatever. It's just like a plucky sound. Okay, and you can change how often it transitions, how long does it take to get to the new parameter value. Really cool stuff. Markov Variations. Okay, this next one is kind of crazy. It's emulating these old CD players that used to skip because the CD used to be dirty or scratched. You do have to drag an audio file on it. So I'm going to drag this. Let's drag this. Now, I'm just going to hit a note here. It's going to sound crazy because it's going to skip. Here's the skip time. Here's the frequency. And we can change the time of the skip or the frequency. You can change the model. Go back. We can even add some filter here. There's how many clicks and the bit repeat, even a built-in bit repeat. So super awesome stuff. I love the experimental vibe of it because it's like off time. You have to resample it, walk around it. Really great. Skip. Check it out. Let's check out the next one. Next one is from a developer named Force, which has amazing devices. Like, check them out. With one official one that they released with Ableton is called Chiral, by the way. Where is it? Chiral by Force, which is a really awesome synthesizer. But that's not what we're about today. We're all about the free stuff. They have these two free devices. One is called Pluck, which is just kind of a Pluck synthesizer. It's based on a technique that is very popular among the synthesis world. Very simple. You can make very easily those type of things in Max. But of course, they have some extra secret sauce behind the engine that make it sound great. Very simple controls, but it is kind of like a Pluck synthesizer. Okay, you can do a bunch of stuff here. Damp. Nice. Now, Romb is another free effect from the same developer, and this is a very nice reverb. Not a lot of controls here. But there's a free reverb. Really great stuff. So here I have just a clip. It's also a good opportunity. You have some chords here. Let's take the chords, go to the transformation tools, go to strum, and let's strum this. Nice. Pluck and Romb, beautiful stuff. Check them out. Okay, next one is For the Push, from another great developer, does a lot of cool stuff, Elizabeth Homeland. Check them out. This is LFO For the Push standalone, which is very exciting what's about to come. So I have the push here. I just have loaded up a basic wavetable, and I'm going to go to my add device. Here it is. So now I'm going to go into device. Let's go destination 1. I'm just going to move this map knob. Sweet, going to go out. Going to go to anywhere I want, like the wavetable position, just touch the position. And now it's LFOing the position. This is push standalone, no Ableton on the computer. So that's LFO for push, it's free, check it out. Let's go on to the next. This one is included in one of the packs. If you have Ableton Suite, you have this. It's called Drone Lab. Under packs, Drone Lab, if I open it up, under instruments, we'll find the Harmonic drone generator. Let's load this up. It's essentially a drone generator with 8 tones right here. Each tone can be a different interval, different octaves, and they glide into each other. Different panning, root, frequency, different tuning. Let's load like a preset here. Really great stuff. Here's a preset. So more for like ambient type of things. You can maybe make it lower. Sound bats. Harmonic drone generator. You already have it. Just download the pack, or if you have the pack, find it under the Drone Lab instruments. This last one is a shameless plug. This one does cost some money. I developed this with collaboration with OCH, which is a great developer, and it's called CHIPTUNE Oscillator. It turns Ableton synths into CHIPTUNE synthesizers. So all you have to do is click map and map it to the oscillator tuning section. Then you can hold the note. Let's speed it up. And you can choose a different chord here. Let's say, oh, sound like that. Oh, let's make it monophonic so we can have some glide. Maybe so. So you can do a lot of cool stuff, lead sounds, just this kind of like one note patches. It does also come packed with a performance template, which is essentially just a rack that I've built with a bunch of effects, really cool live effects that you can just use as an example. I'll show you. I just have some drums here, and I'm controlling everything from my custom controller. Can I use it? Oh, here we go. Awesome. So this is just a Nintendo controller, whatever. It's like $5 on Amazon, like a USB Nintendo controller. I built this Max for Live device that allows me to just send MIDI from it or control it with MIDI. And here I have just a free Max for Live device called Momentary Pro that gives me everything to be momentary. When I hold it, it's on. When I release, it's off. And those are mapped to my custom rack. I also have some extra effects here with the pitch loop and the pitch drop. So then I can play it and just have fun. And you can use any MIDI controller. I'm using this one.